Ons het vroeër die week weer met ons Europese korrespondent Gloria Bonafonte gesels om uit te vind wat die nuus vanuit 'n plaaslike perspektief met betrekking tot Europa betref. Nou ja, dit was 'n besige week gewees, so daar's heelwat nuus en ons begin met nuus in verband met Brexit.
The United Kingdom has officially started the Brexit. Last Tuesday, Theresa May signed a 6-page notification letter triggering the Article 50 of the Lisbon Treaty. She handed it to Donald Tusk, the President of the European Council, on Wednesday. In this moment, negotiations start between the United Kingdom and the rest of the member states, which are 27. There are problems, issues that the United Kingdom has to work hard on, and those are the citizens' rights, the new immigration rules, and future trade arrangements.
Daar is ook aanduidings dat Swede die Europese Unie volgende wil verlaat.
Sweden is the country from the European Union that might leave next after the United Kingdom. Peter Landgren, a Swedish member of the European Parliament, said this week that Sweden would try to leave also the European Union. There's going to be an election in Sweden in September, and roughly 40% of the Swedish want to leave the European Union. They will try to renegotiate, as the United Kingdom is doing now, the trade agreements. We'll have to wait and see what happens with this.
Ons beweeg nou aan na nuus oor die bom in St. Petersburg.
A bomb exploded in St. Petersburg metro this week. There are 14 people dead so far and 50 are injured. But between those 50, among them, there are 10 that are in a very critical state. The bomb exploded in a luggage that was placed in a wagon between two stations. And the driver has become a hero because he drove all the way to the next station, making the work of the emergency services much easier. A second bomb was hidden also in another station, but it didn't explode. It is believed that both bombs were placed by the same person, and this is the main suspect right now is a 22-year-old Russian guy that was supposedly radicalized very fast from January this year. But there are other people believed to be part of this bombing attack, and the Russian government is working very hard to find them.
Ons gesels Gloria kortliks oor Bob Dylan wat uiteindelik sy Nobelprys gaan haal het.
Bob Dylan finally picked up his Nobel Prize. He made it in Stockholm between two concerts because he had to go and sing there anyway. And it was a very intimate and private ceremony. In fact, he had to pick up the prize between June the 10th if he wanted to get the $900,000 of a prize. He accepted the prize privately, but he will record a small speech and send it to the Academy. And he's the first singer that gets this Literature Nobel Prize.
Dit was ons Europese korrespondent Gloria Bonafonte vanuit Barcelona, Spanje. Bly ingeskakel vir die koerantbespreking net hierna.